Morning.
Oh, thanks. Hello. I'm sure I know you from somewhere. It's Candy Stowe.
Oh, ha ha ha, very funny. Give the girl an Oscar.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen you in ages.
I've been busy at work, but I've got today off and I thought I'd go shopping. Do you fancy it?
No point, I'm broke.
It's all right, I'll treat you to something.
No thanks, I'm not a charity case.
I was only trying to be nice. Oh, please, please, please. It's against the law to stay in over half term. Plus, I need someone to tell me if my bum looks big.
Yeah, all right. But don't get upset if I say yes.
Okay.
I won't worry like that again, I swear.
Good. And if you do need to ask Matt any questions, then we'll go together. This is my baby too, remember?
Sorry, I've been a bit weird since we found out. It's just all this time. Suddenly, it just frightened me to death.
Well, don't worry, I'm here. I'll look after you.
Oh, I know you will. And you're right. Yeah, we should be celebrating becoming parents.
Does this mean we can have a party then?
Why not?
Right, well, I'll sort something out for this evening, and before you say out, I'll sort it all. Hey, Curly! Hold up, can I have a word with you, mucker?
Oh, it still feels funny you not living at our house. We do miss you, love.
It seems weird being back at my mum and dad's now. I've had a bit of freedom. I can spend half my time traipsing over on the bus now I'm at the salon.
Yeah, well, you just make sure you're free on November 7th. It's our Jack's 65th.
Won't it be a bit awkward though, baby Tyrone?
Oh, it's not to do with him. No, it's our Jack's birthday. We want you there. And besides, we need some young ones to liven the place up a bit.
Go on then, I'll come.
Oh, smashing. Now I won't be stuck with a lot of our pensioners all night.
Hey, Ash, I'm sorry. Charlie will have to sort you out. I'm running really late.
Well, I'll only take a sec. I just want to say thank you for looking after Max last night.
Oh, don't mention it.
Yeah, well, we won't be making habits of it. I mean, I don't want you thinking we're taking advantage just because we're mates.
Oh, and I don't want you thinking you can't knock on my door if you're worried, all right?
Thanks, mate. You're a great pal. I'm sorry if it stirred up stuff for you, like.
Oh, look, I really must go.
Hiya.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I nearly forgot. We was thinking of having a little celebration round ours tonight. We'd love you to be there.
Oh, we've now on, have we, Charlie?
No, that's great. We'll be over later.
Great. Well, come on, then I'll walk over with you.
See ya.
See ya. Ta-ra.
Hey, hello.
Cheers, V, cheers.
Yeah, I'll be your love.
Hey, did you manage to find your friend?
You what?
Yeah, your friend you said you were looking at someone came into the shop.
Oh, yeah. Right. I've sorted out now. Thanks.
Yeah, good. You forgot your change.
Breakfast in here again, you.
Yeah, well, I had to get away from my mum, didn't I? Oh, she's driving me nuts.
Why, have you had a row?
Well, I can't pick my nose without telling me where to flick it. I need my own space, Jan.
Weird, that. Bobby's looking for a new flatmate, so I put an ad in cabin the other day.
Really?
She's desperate and all. She can't afford rent, can she, now that Gina's left?
Well, I better start packing then. That room has got my name on it.
I think you better ask her first, just in case she's found somebody else.
Well, so what if she has? She's going to dump them when she knows I want it, isn't she?
Ain't that a good timing? Just brewed.
Oh, no, Tar, I'm awash. I've been up half the night.
Yeah, I heard Jack go make a statement yesterday.
Yeah, not that I could tell them much. I've been racking my brains to think if there was anything else I could tell them.
Yeah, well, you've done your bit. It's up to them to piece it all together now, innit?
Well, I just hope they pull the finger out.
I suppose they'll have to sort out all this stuff with a passport first. I knew there was something odd about it. Wonder what will come back without saying hello.
What are you on about? What's happening with the passport?
Hasn't anyone told you? Apparently, Mike lied about her coming back and taking it.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Mike told Dev last night. The police found it in his flat.
Well, well. If that ain't a sign of guilt, I don't know what is.
Are you going?
To phone the police and ask them why they haven't kept the murdering so-and-so locked up.
Hey, Bobs, is this your lucky day?
Come again.
You have just found yourself a wicked new flatmate. Me? What? So I'll nip off early and move my stuff in, shall I? Oh, we're going to be just like sisters, me and you.
Hang on, wait a minute. You haven't even seen the flat yet. And the room, well, it's really small.
Oh, That don't bother me. I can sleep in a shoebox.
Yeah? Well, I've had other people interested. And, you know, it's only fair that I interview everyone.
Bobby, you can interview Viola Weatherfield. You're not going to find anyone better than me.
Can I tear you away from that for a moment?
Oh, what's happened now?
Oh, don't fret. No, it's a social call, is this?
Oh, right. I don't get many of those. I'm public enemy #1.
Well, I'm not really supposed to be here. You know how she is. But I had to come and tell you my good news. I'm going to be a granddad.
Oh, that is great. I'd like to think I'd be around when it's born, but I'll probably be rotted in some jail somewhere.
Oh, don't say that. The police will soon realise it's got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, well, why do I feel as if I've got a target on my back?
Whatever happens, you've got my support. Never mind about Eve. I say never mind about her. I'll speak up for you if need be.
Oh, thanks, Fred. I'll hold you to that.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Never had you down as a curtain switcher?
I thought I saw Luke Hargreaves walk past earlier on.
All right, has he been hassling you again?
No, I probably just imagined it. You know what I'm like.
Do you know, I think this is all my fault. I was the one who insisted we live right on the school's doorstep.
Oh, let's not go over all that again. We're here now.
Don't mean we have to stop here, though, does it? Why don't we move?
Blimey, that's a bit drastic. Even if Luke is hanging out around here, I'm not that bothered.
Well, that ain't just because of him. I mean, I think you were right, Charlie. It was a mistake us both living on top of work like this.
What's brought all this on? Is it because of what happened with Maxine last night?
Yeah, I suppose it is in a way. I mean, it's obvious we're never going to get any peace living around here. There's always someone that wants something from us.
I thought that's what you wanted, to live amongst your people.
Yeah, well, I was wrong. I think it might be best for both of us if we start off somewhere else.
Right, I'm off to see my uncle.
Oh, are you going to be speaking to your mum?
I think that's a no. Right?
It's just that if you do, I've got an idea that might get her on side. How do you feel about us having a Hindu wedding?
No, I don't expect you to do that.
No, I know, but I've been looking into it and it's perfect because we can include some Christian stuff in the ceremony as well.
Gina, this is a big decision and I don't want you rushing into anything, okay?
Yeah, well, I'm not. Look, it'd mean a lot to me if we could get both our families behind this, and this way neither side gets to feel left out.
Do you know, I think it's dead dangerous you interviewing strangers for your flat. You could end up with a right psycho.
Well, thanks for your concern, but I'm sure I'll manage to suss out the nutters.
Do you reckon? It's all us the quiet ones that end up rummaging through your knicker drawer.
Yeah, I saw a film about a girl who stole her flatmate's whole life. She ended up killing her boyfriend and everything.
Yeah, OK. I'll give in. You can have a week's trial. But if we don't get on, you're out.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be begging me to stay by the end of it.
Well, if that's the case, Audrey's going to need a deposit and full month's rent up front. You can handle that, can't you?
Yeah. Just don't worry. Leave Audrey to me. I'll soon change your mind about that.
Have you heard the latest about Mike?
No, what's happened?
Well, all this stuff he said about Linda taking her passport's rubbish. So that means no one's seen her since the wedding.
Are you sure about this?
Yes, I've been on the phone to the police all morning about why they haven't kept him in.
It's odd. He never mentioned out to me when I saw him earlier.
Oh, yes. And when was this?
I went to tell him about the babby.
After I asked you to keep away from him.
All it proves is that he's lied. And just because he's lied about the passport, he doesn't mean it's done out to Linda.
Oh, for heaven's sake! When are you going to open your eyes? I am sure that that swine has killed my daughter, and he'll keep on getting away with it as long as idiots like you keep on defending him. So, this is your last chance. Him or me. Because if I catch you so much as smile at him, we're finished.
just going to nip up and invite Stan and Ernie to a party, all right?
Well, tell them, no home brew this time.
Anything you say, my little swamp duck, anything you say.
What?
Looking forward to tonight, are you? Well, is everything all right?
Eve's put her foot down again about me seeing my queen.
Oh, I see.
Don't do as she says this time. Then I can kiss goodbye to the marriage.
Well, if she feels that strongly about it, maybe she'll stay away from him right now.
The trouble is, it's not just my marriage that's at stake. His whole future hangs in balance. If I desert him and all, I mean, how's he gonna feel?
I'm sure he'll understand. You're in an impossible situation, but you've got to put your wife first.
I know that, so... The trouble is, how can I live with myself if I do?
Luke, hold on a minute.
What?
I just wanted to say hello. I didn't know you hung out around here.
Yeah, well, there's a lot you don't know about me.
Hiya! Hey! Whatever you're doing tonight, cancel it. You are helping me move into my new flat.
I know you were leaving home.
Yeah, well, Bobby needed a new flatmate, didn't she? She has practically begged me to take it.
Well, it'll be handy for work.
Stuff work? We will be neighbours. So you can come and tuck me in at night, eh? Do you mind? We don't all want to watch, you know. Oh, tough! We are celebrating. Me and Ty have got ourselves a new flat.
Well, it's Fizz's really. She's moving in with Bobby.
Oh, yeah, but Ty will be there most nights. It's going to be a right little passion den.
Yeah, well, I hope Bobby knows what she's letting herself in for.
Oh, look, why don't you just trot off back to your parents and leave us to sort out our new home?
Don't come that one. I know you only gave me a £5.
Can't blame a bloke for trying, eh, Ma?
Hello. Well, if you come to cause trouble, I'm not in the mood.
Oh, that's charming, isn't it? Look, I just came to find out if you've heard anything about Linda.
What do you care?
Come on, don't be like that. Look, I was really worried about after what Ryan told us.
Where is the good for nothing? What's he up to now?
He's got himself a job in Telford. So, she's shown her face yet, or what?
You better come and sit down, love.
You're dead rotten starting planning our wedding when you don't even know what's happened to Linda.
Darling, listen, I know that you're worried, but until we get some details, you've got to carry on as normal, OK? Why do you always feel guilty about being happy?
Well, I can't help it.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you why, OK? Because you're always putting other people first. Always. Right? And this is what concerns me about you even suggesting this Hindu wedding.
What do you mean?
Gina, I want this wedding to be about what both of us want, right? I don't want you doing anything to make me happy, or worse still, OK, making my parents happy.
All right, I admit, that is part of it, but, you know, I want our families to be as happy about this wedding as we are. But, you know, when it comes down to it, I'm doing this for us.
You sure? You're sure? OK, well, let's go for it.
So you reckon that pensioner she's married has done her in?
It wouldn't take a genius to work it out.
He don't look like he's got it in him.
Oh, you'd be surprised. He's got a right temper in him by all accounts.
And you sure that Linda's not just done her usual disappearing act?
Oh, yeah. I am certain. Look, I've got to go. Why don't you stay here for a bit? I know it's a lot to take in.
Don't worry about me, I'll be fine.
And if I hear anything else, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Blimey, have you won lottery or something?
No, I nicked it all. She's well nosy, isn't she?
Well, you've just about doubled your wardrobe. I know, can't wait till Todd sees me in some of this. Yeah, you're gonna have to be careful though. What's your mum gonna say? Now if I leave it all at your house. Oh, you're not getting me involved. Well, you might as well just put it in your wardrobe. Look, if my mum sees me in another thing, I can just say, well, I've borrowed it. All right, but only if I can borrow the good stuff. That depends.
Hiya.
Hiya.
That was Luke Hargreaves I saw earlier. Came back later on, but he scarpered when I saw him.
You see, this is what I mean. Our lives are not our own.
This is where I was supposed to say, I told you so.
Yeah. So why aren't you?
Well, because... And I never thought I'd say this. I quite like living around here now. I mean, we've made some good mates, and even Maxine's growing on me.
Well, we might get a chance to spend some more time with them all if we weren't living in this goldfish bowl. Look, at least say you might think about it.
Here's that receipt you were after.
Oh, thanks. Lock the door on the way out, will you? Was there something else?
I feel dead awkward about this, but they've asked me to go down to the station and make a statement about you and Linda.
Right, well, you better do that then, hadn't you?
Don't worry. I won't tell them what a slave driver you are.
See you tomorrow, Janice.
It's all right.
See you.
What the hell? Where is she?
Look, you get off me!
Is that what Linda said before you killed her?
You don't know what you're talking about!
I know enough, mate, and I can smell a guilty man a mile off.
Look, wherever Linda is, it's her own doing.
Don't give me that. You've left her to die. The only question is where.
Now then, you get out of here. Or I'm going to phone the police.
Oh, yeah, that'll be about right, won't it? Yeah, they'll probably come and help a murderer like you, but they can't find my sister.
It's your last chance.
Calm yourself, I'm going. But if they don't nail you for this, I will.
Max, are you gonna be all right? It's not gonna be too much for you, is it?
You just get that. Look, just because she's pregnant, I mean to say she can't enjoy herself, you know.
Oh, yeah, come in.
Thanks.
I found this young lady wandering over all by herself.
He's killing that, will you?
No, he's been delayed, apparently. He'll be along later.
Well, at least he's working hard. Us fathers have to look after the families, eh?
I'd never treat you like this if one of my friends had done something to Ashley.
No matter how much I love you, I still don't think he's guilty, and I can't pretend otherwise.
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hiya.
Make sure I got a cold one.
Oh, thanks. Hey, Max, look at this.
Oh, shame I can't drink it. Oh, I don't know. What do you say, Doctor? Small glass?
Oh, I'm sure one glass wouldn't hurt.
Me and Max are just glad you're on the other side of the wall, eh? Can't say it was wrong.
Well, it might not be for much longer if Matt has his way. He's thinking about us moving.
Hiya. Got you another one of them, shall I? Looks like you'll need it after what you've just done.
I don't understand.
Well, they're letting Fizz move in with you.
Yeah, so?
Rather you than me is all I'm saying.
Oh, come off it. She's not that bad. Besides, I really need some help with the rent.
Well, just don't let her do any of your cooking then.
What do you mean?
Well, when she was with Roy and Ailey over at the cafe, she made tea for him one night and nearly burnt the place down. My guess is it weren't an accident either.
Oh, right.
Do you know, it really does me head in how people like her always land on their feet. And here's me, desperate to move out with my mum and dad's.
That's 76p, please. Ken, you drink.
Oh, sorry. There. Yeah.
You all right? Look like you've seen a ghost.
No, I'm fine. Keep the change.
Right, Bobs, can I have the key? I'm going to start moving my stuff in.
Well, I've been thinking about it, and it's not a good idea. You know, you and me living and working together.
Oh, don't worry. I'll tell you if you're getting on my nerves.
Look, Fizz, I'm sorry. I know Audrey, and she's not going to go for it without the full deposit. Anyway, Maria's got it up front.
There you go. Hang on a minute. Are you dumping me for this cow? Yeah, that's right, Fizz. I mean, I should thank you really, shouldn't I? I wouldn't have known about the flight if it weren't for you. Right. Well, let's just hope that you can hold on to this flat for longer than you can hold on to your fella, eh? Come on, Tyrone. Cheers.
Well, that says it.
Well, you know, it's just...
Hiya.
Oh, you finally made it then.
Oh, I'm really sorry, Emma, but I had to stay. The tills were down in the Salford store.
I'm surprised you could manage to tear yourself away.
Hey, you're just in time for a toast.
Why, have I missed something?
Only the news that these two are thinking about moving.
What do you want to go and do that for?
No, don't look at me. It's his idea.
I just thought I might do with a bit of a change of scene, that's all.
Well, we've got a great little gang here. You can't go splitting us up now.
That's what I said.
So, unless you can come up with a better reason than that, we'll hear no more about it.
Matt?
OK, I promise not to do anything rash.
Good.
Well, you got your coat on for? You're not stopping for toast?
I can't stomach this, not tonight.
Oh, for goodness sake, Eve. If you want me to lie and say I think Michael's responsible for all this, then you've married the wrong man. I can't do it, not even for you.
All right. Maybe you can't. But there's no need to rub my nose in it by sneaking off to see him. If you've any respect for me at all, you will promise to stay away from him.
All right, then.
Vera, it's Kenneth.
Oh, hello, Ken, love.
Vera. Get us a cup, love, and I'll squeeze another one out of it.
No, I won't. Thanks so much.
Oh, I know why you've come round.
You do?
Yeah. You want an invite to our Jack's party, don't you? Look, you're all right, don't worry. You're on the list.
Well, I wish that was the reason, but I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you. Maybe you should sit down, Vera.
Oh, I don't like the sound of this.
Oh, do I?
I presume that you hadn't seen this.
What is it, Jack?
It's our Terry. He's on remand at Brentford Prison, Bradford. He's been arrested for attempted murder.